Hello there everyone and welcome back to another episode of Dragon Mania Legends. So today we are going to be heading over to the new section in-game where it says look up in the sky. So greetings Dragon Lords, look up in the sky, the brand new Dragon of the Week is approaching. Stay tuned next week over on Facebook and Instagram for more celestial news. So we can see that the egg right here is the egg for the Meteorite Dragon. And we do already have the Meteorite, but you know, he's been available a couple of times to breed before. Actually, I think it's been like 3 times that you could breed him as a Dragon of the Week. Before it was the Meteor plus Armored, Meteor plus Tornado. So you're probably going to need at least a Meteor Dragon to breed this guy. But you know, I guess we'll see what happens tomorrow. And obviously I'll have my breeding guide thingamabob out for him as soon as I can in the morning. So that is going to be pretty exciting. Where is our little Meteorite guy? I know he's somewhere over here. Again, as per usual, I am quite blind, so forgive me if I can't see where he is. Come on. Ah, here he is. Okay, that just took me way too long to find out where he was, but we have our level 30 bleh here. And I do like his little sort of celestial comet trail there. He is a really cute looking guy, but obviously he's been available a few times, so I'm not sure how happy like most players are actually going to be. But I'm going to keep the breeding den open for now because there isn't really anything in particular that I want to do. But I did want to do the 6 fights for the Dragon League Arena for today. Again, I always call these fights the multiplayer fights, even though I know that we're not fighting a literal person. I've just got so used to calling it that, it's actually very weird. But we'll do these 6 fights for today, and then we'll probably do some of the heroic mode fights, or at least we'll try the first one, see if we can get past it, because I haven't really been trying for a little while, so I might as well. And the reason I'm doing these multiplayer fights as well is because we are back in Diamond again. I know I always say it, I'm like, oh, I'm so lazy, and then I actually go back down to Diamond, but, you know, we might as well see how far we can actually get with Andy being at level 70 now. Like, maybe we can stay, I don't know what's wrong with my voice, but maybe we can stay in Dragon Scale League 1 for a little bit if we actually bother to do these fights. Who knows? But I definitely have been neglecting these arena fights quite a lot recently. Again, it's just there's the arena, there's the enchantment fights, there's clan quest stuff to do, there's map fights. There's just so much to do in game, but I've done it all a million times before, so I find it difficult to sort of like, I don't know, find the motivation to do it, shall we say. But, you know, at least I don't think I'm going to get the chance to even try to breed the Peacock Dragon again. So if we don't get a second Peacock, I might as well at least try to breed the Meteorite once or twice, just because, really. But, you know, we didn't get the Peacock again this week, but obviously I don't really care all that much since we already have that guy. But I'm wondering what, like, how long it's going to be before we get, like, a new Dragon of the Week. Because I'm the same as quite a few of, like, the people that have been around for, like, 2 years or whatever. Where we're just sort of waiting it out and just waiting for, like, never before seen Dragons of the Week. But in that news post, it did say stay tuned for more celestial news next week. So whether that's just, like, them releasing the Meteorite, or it does mean that something else is going to be happening, who knows? But people, like, thought, because they said out of this world, that maybe it was related to the astronaut dragon, and honestly, I would be a massive fan of having the astronaut dragon, because he is so cute. But we don't have any clan quests to do at the moment, so I'm just going to collect all of this gold right here. We can collect all of our food as well, because again, just why not? So before we do any of the other fights, we really should train up Andy. So there we go, we got our auto training done. So So gain a ton of damage there. And then let's try and take on Polar Plateau. But these guys have a ton of AoE damage. Like, I doubt that we're going to get very lucky here. But here's the thing. We got Dean, we got Andy. We need to hire another dragon. So, not really sure what we're going for here. Maybe it's worth it for us to just sort of go with a strong guy. I don't really want to hire an epic all that much, but I don't know. I just hope these guys are actually fully upgraded. We could take the Lantern Dragon maybe, just see how he goes. We could also take the Love Dragon. Let's try out this guy. We'll see what happens. So, not sure how many Dragon Fury we have. I am going to use one for now because I don't think we can do this fight regularly because I have tried it once before. Like, not on camera or anything, but, you know. So let's Stone Shield ourselves up here. He took a lot of damage from that. Then, that is not going to kill the Dainty. How about we use our Dragon Fury again here? I know that it is costing us quite a bit, but we have gotten quite a few Fury Bottles as well, so I don't feel too bad about that. Then we could just one-shot this Dainty right now, and then go for this guy. So really, maybe I could have done this fight without needing to use 2 lots of Dragon Fury Essence, but I don't trust it, so there we go. We did it. We did Polar Plateau, and look at all of this. This gold and this food. Oh, so delicious. And this does not look like a very fun fight. Gonna be honest with you. Not sure how this is gonna pan out. I think that this is going to be just like an outright failure. But, you know, let's try it. Let's try it because why the heck not? At least there's no AoE stuff really this time around, or not a lot. But you're going to use Frightened Speechless. And how much damage are we actually going to deal to these guys? Let's use a Shadow on this skeleton here. You're going to attack him as well. That's okay. And chance to dazzle the opponent for 1 turn with this light, but obviously hasn't really worked out for us yet. Come on. No, no stun. That's no fun. Well, this is obviously not going to go very well. We can't use our thing on ourselves, so we just have to attack. So this is a big shambles. So we can't really do this fight, even the first round of it yet. But that's fine. That's fine. I'm not sure if we could do this one either. Level 79s. They really do like to suddenly ramp up the difficulty with these things, but yeah, let's at least get some of the blue map fights done, because why not? We get a ton of food, a ton of gold and stuff, so it's not all that bad. And people did tell me, actually, that the reason I wasn't getting 3 stars was just because we only had 1 dragon on the field. And, you know, it's just one of those things where you don't really think about it because it's a very weird way to judge the points that you earn. So, like, let's just put in 2 random dragons that we don't want here. And now, if we one-shot Mini, like, boop, we should get 3 stars. Like, definitely. Come on. There we go. 255,127,500. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So if we ever do that fight again and want the gold or whatever, we'll just have to put in the other dragons because that's a very weird mechanic. Not really sure why they require that to be a thing, but you know, it's just whatever. It's just the fact that when I only use Andy, the fights just go so much quicker, because like, if I put the clay dragon in here, we have to attack with him on the 2nd turn, so now I have to go boop, and it just seems completely useless. But apparently that is the way to get 3 stars in this game, so what can I say? Maybe I'm the idiot, maybe I just don't understand. There we go. Well, it's like I always say, people always go, how do I get more gold? How do I get more food in the ML help? It's genuinely just do the map fights. If you have the tokens to redo the fights, then keep doing them. You can get an endless amount of gold and food just by doing that. And like, there's blue map fights that appear all the time and stuff. So, just go ahead and do all of them. Like with these daily missions, I don't suggest ever doing the dueling dragons or the daily challenge. Only do the divide and reconquer because you'll just get so much extra food and gold out of it as far as I'm aware. And that's usually a pretty good thing. But we do actually have like 2 million, so we'll just feed up Saney there, and we need level 30 dragons now. Damn it! I forgot. Like, I need to upgrade so many temples that there are just many things to do. Okay then, do we have another light epic? We can feed up Crystal Dragon, I suppose. Again, we need a bunch of stuff at level 30, and this will also help me with the Earth Temple as well, if I'm remembering right. But yeah, we can't upgrade our Lantern yet, but he's level 28. Lantern is now at level 40, so he's getting close enough to our Clay Dragon as well. So it's all fun and games, but this is the reason why I am doing like all the fights and stuff, just because we need to, basically. I think I've accepted all of the gifts for today. They're not appearing anyway. Whatever, I don't care. But let's put in our spring cherries, and I think that should do us for today. It is a big shame that we can't really make a lot of progress in these fights anymore without using so many like Dragon Fury Essence bottles. And eventually, probably like around here, we might not even be able to do it with the Essence bottles either. So maybe eventually I'll have to just upgrade the portal, get to the top, unlock the Bighorn, and then we'll be done. Like, completely with the campaign map. Then we'll just have to wait for updates, see what happens, sort of thing. But yeah, like I said, the Meteorite is going to be the new Dragon of the Week, so look out for that. If you liked the video, want to see more fights with some sick legendaries like Andy, then leave a like, subscribe, do whatever you want to do. But I do wish you the best of luck, and thank you for watching. Until next time, I will see you then.